Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Ryan with IowaClassicCars, and today we are back in Nebraska at my buddy's Junkyard. This is one of my favorite yards to be at, and he's always bringing new stuff, cool stuff home. This first one here is a 66 Chevelle, sitting right on the main road. But as you guys saw in last week's video, I picked up a 62 Bel Air from this yard. And you guys have seen this yard before. It's been in a couple sections and probably about a year ago here. But I wanted to film his entire yard, both sections. This is the north side, and we'll go to the south side here in a minute, and just kind of document this entire yard. So if you guys see anything you're interested in, this guy does sell parts. He is a public yard. However, the caveat is I'm not posting. However, the caveat is I'm not posting his information publicly because there's too many lookers. Too many people that come back after hours, too many thieves that come out here, and he just doesn't want to deal with it. So if you guys are truly interested in something, you're not wasting time, you're gonna pay for parts and not just calling and harass the guy all day or come back when he's not here, you can email me and I'll put you in contact with him. 1962 Bel Air. I am trying to get this car from him. Really solid. Really solid car. Be a nice builder for the channel. This yard is this side of the yard is mainly muscle cars. The other side's more Impalas and muscle cars, but a little bit of everything over here. There's a Monte Carlo. And we have not one, but two two-door wagons. I want to say these are 65s. Not much left of them, but they're a rare breed. A lot of these cars are pretty stripped down. There was a 61 Impala sitting right here at one time, 348 car. Had tow bars on it, but it's since been sold. What year is this? 68 convertible. Now the one Tri-5 in this yard is right here, and it's actually fairly complete. 1957 Bel Air. It's also got front accessory grill guards, pretty neat. But this little girl's been here a while. Not a whole lot of parts have been sold off of it, but she's pretty far gone. El Camino, just absolutely full of Bondo. I believe this is a 68 or 69. Yeah, I think it's 68. Let me know if I'm wrong there. We've got some newer stuff up here I'm not going to cover, but we're going to keep walking back here and look at the real gems. We have a 1962 Bel Air two-door sedan. Awesome patina to it. The floor pan is MIA, as is a lot of the other trim, but it's still got a nice patina. We have here, I believe, a 65 Chevelle. Oh, not Chevelle, El Camino. If we head up over here, we have a 69 Chevelle. You'll see it here in a second. Some truck front clips. Full-size frame. Pretty stripped out El Camino. We have a vinyl roof, factory AC, Chevelle. This one definitely has seen better days, but at one point it was a pretty hopped up car. 1965 Impala, two-door hardtop. And the way I tell these apart is 65 has the 3 taillights. The 66 has the one solid one. Comet, 4-door Comet. 1964, two-door Impala. It's been in a fire. And at one point it's had some quarter panels welded onto it. We've got a big C50 or C60 truck. And we got the Jeepers Creepers cab over. Thing is just creepy. And that tin's making all kinds of noises. Just an ominous vehicle. We have 4 C4 Corvettes, I believe. I believe these are C4. Or no, they're C3. C3 Corvettes. All 4 are T-tops. All 4 are pretty parted out. If you need a transmission, you just got a field of them to choose from. Not much left of those old girls. Here's a 65 Chevelle shell, or what's left of it. We have another El Camino, another Chevelle. Looks like that one was a vinyl roof car. 57 Chevy, probably a 210. Inline 6. Car's pretty butchered up. We have a LeSabre Custom by Buick right there. Nice patina to it. Nice PT Cruiser. We have a Ford Galaxy 500 two-door hardtop. Next to that is a Ranchero, first generation. I think it's a 59. And then to kind of wrap this up here, we have 2 more 57s. Both 4-door sedans. Both are beyond repair. This one was turned into a wall hanger for somebody. Just have the coolest back ends on these cars. I'm not a Ford guy, but I love those big taillights. Just a neat sign of the time for sure. There's an old bunny rabbit. So this Buick is fairly complete, but it's been hit. Steering wheel is missing. Actually, no, it's not. It's right there on the seats. Engine is there. Air conditioning. '67 or '68 Firebird. Not one you typically see in a junkyard. Got a big 2-door Impala right here, sitting next to a beautiful patina C20 truck. The rockers and cab corners are gone, but it's got a hell of a nice look to it. Hatchback Nova. I'm sorry, hatchback Nova Custom. Got a 64 Impala over there. That car's factory air conditioning. I'm not sure what this is. Let me know what this is if you guys know. 61 or 62. Olds Dynamic 88. Almost fell here in this Nebraska clay. I wanted this car for the longest time, but the motor's locked up. So we'll leave that one here. It's got an assortment of random stuff everywhere. A big Olds 98. And these two trucks here, this yellow one and this green one. I love these 55 through 59 trucks. Awesome workhorses. They built America with these things. Not much left of this one. And the same status for this old girl here, but it's crazy to think that these trucks built America 50, 60 years ago. So to wrap up this yard here, we have another Firebird. This one's a 69. And again, it's pretty stripped out. Got a Mercury Cougar here. No, I'm sorry, what the hell? Not a Cougar, it's a Cutlass. An Olds Cutlass. I must be smoking something today, calling this a Cougar. Another Cutlass. And then a Buick LeSabre Convertible. I know there's one guy that was looking for parts on this, and my apologies, I just never got back to you. Kind of forgot about it. But it's still here, nothing's missing. All right, so now let's head to the other part of the yard here and we'll check out the other stuff. All right, this is the next part of the yard here. 64 Impala has always been the gatekeeper as long as I've known the guy. We have a Chevy Nova. What's left of it. 67 or 68 Impala, two-door hardtop. A really nice 61 Impala four-door hardtop that I wish I had gotten to before it got cut up. Another Chevelle body or old body. Here's that 56 two-door sedan. That was in the first junkyard video I made. Pretty solid car, really. The roof is pretty mangled. It'd be hard to get it straight again, but I'm sure you could do it. It's a 62 Bel Air. We have a 70 Chevelle four-door. The most muscle cars you've seen in one place, for sure. Rows of Chevelles, El Caminos, Cutlasses, X-frames, everything you could imagine. Buick Wagon. '60 Impala flat top. We have a GT Vega right here. Bunch of second generation Camaros and Trans Ams. I'm pretty fond of these cars. T-top Camaro. T-top Firebird. Front clips of every make and model you can imagine, with bumpers and whole cars. There's so much stuff here. You can walk this place 5-6 times and never see it all. There's a 56 Chevy on blocks, 4-door sedan. '79 through '81 Firebird. Pontiac Grand Prix, it's just been hit hard in the back. There's a 59. This car's been here as long as I can remember. '61 or '62 Oldsmobile convertible. Kind of an odd one, but unfortunately, these are mainly used for Impala donors. Pretty unique car though, with very unique styling. Look at the floor pan on this car. If you guys know what this is, let me know. I can't tell, but it's rock solid. Buick Skylark. I believe that's a 53 Olds. I've got a 52 at home. That one's a whole lot better shape than mine. A trifecta of 62s right here. Red, blue, and white. These two are flipped to be the most patriotic thing ever. El Camino. 2 El Caminos. T-top Camaro. Fox body Mustang. 62 Bel Air. Another 8081 Z28 Camaro. Here's a Rally Sport Camaro. Looks like it's got a, I don't know, factory sunroof. 60 Olds Dynamic 88. 2-barrel intake. My buddy needs that, so I'm gonna take a picture of that and show him. Got a beautiful cameo coral. Well, I'm not sure it's called cameo coral, but some kind of coral 57 Bel Air. What, 54 Olds 88. I'm not quite sure what year this one is. So before I go guessing, let's come over here to the trim tag. Yep, 1954. Nice patina car, absolutely nice patina car. We have more Impalas and Chevelles on this side here with a lone Cougar. Bunch of Tri-5 Chevys with a 64 Impala. It's got half of the passenger side cut off of it. Really solid 55. Too bad the dash has been cut out of it. Same with the 56 there. 65 Bel Air, 64 Impala, 62 Bel Air. A lot of Chevys on this side. Buick Wildcat convertible. All the convertible stuff is gone. But the exterior body's nice in there. We have a Ford Fairlane 500. A pair of these, I'm not sure what these are, but if you do know, let me know in the comments. We got some more Cougars and Mustangs right here in this lineup. Little four-door Falcon. I believe this is I don't know, mid to late 60s Galaxy, Ford Galaxy. Did this one have a 390 in it as well one time? Let me know down below. Another 55 Chevy with no dash. I believe this is a 60. Ford Fairlane. Still has the steering wheel in it. Some more Galaxy 500s right here. We have a 65 Bel Air. Sitting next to a 61 or 62 Buick. I believe this is a Invicta. And the coolest car I think out of the bunch is this 55 through 57 Pontiac. I love this car. Really a shame that it's rough like it is, because this just has a cool look to it. Big four-door Impala. 61 or 62 Olds. Big Buick. I believe this is a Buick. It's a convertible too, actually. No, it's an Oldsmobile. My mistake, it's an Olds. Right here's a big two-door Pontiac Bonneville. This is a 66 because it's got the single tail light right there. Big 60 Oldsmobile. 64 Impala wagon. That's a high-end model. There's a 62 Impala wagon. Buick Riv. I'm not sure what this car is. Looks like a 63 or 64 something, but let me know in the comments what that one is. We have a 60 Buick ready to take off. This is a cool old car. Big Wildcat. Oh, the door striker's missing. And it's been hitting the side. Here's my old Pontiac wagon. I traded this behemoth off many years ago. It's nice that it's still here. This is a unique one. It's an old Starfire. I believe these all came with bucket seats and consoles. I wish it was a 61 or 62. (1964) Impala, 4-door hardtop. I believe this is a 1967. Let's go to the cowl tag and look. Nope, it's 68. But it's a Bel Air 2-door hardtop. Now I know in 5960, the Bel Air hardtops are only available in Canada. So if you guys know information on this car, how rare it is, or if it was a late production or whatever, let me know. It'd be cool to know. Cool find though. Couple 61s in this row, 62s, 58s. Here's a 60 2-door sedan. It's been can opened. 64 wagon, convertible, super rare. Another 60 Chevy. Here's the 62 Buick Wildcat. I brought this car here a couple months ago. If you need parts, it's available. 59 flat top Impala. Sitting next to a 57 210 Chevrolet. The two bubble tops are still back here. They're both 1961. This car, the blue one, is missing the package tray and a bunch of other things. And that white and red one is missing everything. Definitely both parts cars, but if you need glass or a roof, there you go, perfect candidate. We have row upon row of Chevelle. 2-door hardtop, 4-door hardtop, 4-door sedans. So many Chevelles. Every one of them is missing their frame and suspension, engine and trans. But doors, glass, seats, it's all here. And I'm sure you guys are gonna say, does he sell whole cars? Yeah, he does. But I'm sure a whole lot of people don't want to pay what he wants for them. A lot of people want everything for nothing. And I'm sure that's why we're still sitting here. There's probably 15 El Caminos in that row right there. A lone wagon in a sea of 2-door hardtops. Got some more Chevys. 62. Sitting on top of a 59. There's a 64 Bel Air, 63 Impala, '64 Impala, 60 Bel Air, 67 Impala, two more 64s. Some Chevy 2s. Here's a 1960 El Camino. I brought this car here a couple of years ago. Nobody wanted it. So I traded it off for something that I did want. A couple more Camaros. Don't get me wrong, guys. I love all this old stuff, but I can't just have it sitting in my house for 3 years. Got to put them back on the road or turn them in parts. They can't just sit. That's the biggest waste of a car, is when they just sit. Every one of these cars is just sitting out here, but they all have donated parts, frames, suspension, seats, everything in order to put another one back on the road. So nothing is wasted. It's peaceful down here. It really is. This is a unique one, a Grand Prix. Like a 70, I don't know, 73 through 77. Really goofy looking front ends, but very cool cars. All right, we're kind of back up here now towards the front of the junkyard. If you guys did enjoy the video today, leave a thumbs up, leave a like rating, comment your favorite car to the bunch. Let me know down below with some timestamps, some years of cars, if I messed one up, if I didn't know one. That would be great. And if you're brand new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I'm always looking for junkyards, cool rescues, stuff like that. You won't want to miss it. So thank you guys for watching. My name is Ryan with Iowa Classic Cars, and I will catch you next time.